double time discipline. Check the tempo. Run it. Roll. Adrenaline, syllable, mineral, miracle, cynical, clinical, lyrical, interval, digital, ritual, critical, pinnacle, hip-hop, original, visceral, spiritual, from rock jam narratives, baby, comparative, 808, heritage, militant, merited, very derivative, vivid, narrative, rebel, intelligence, relevant, arrogant, capture the pressure, compressing the resonance, essence embedded in sentence development, records with sediment, dust on the letter, and veteran etiquette, treading the regimen, breath control, measurable, technical, decimal, festival level, the travel is edible, credible, federal, general, minimal, pivot, and swivel, and with upon winnable, sample, convey, the letters and vital, travel, survival, will Bible reside, the truth of disciple, no dragon for eyes, those rivals get stifled with Marcus deprived, no hours and length, they go get it for Kenny, book in it, to present it, tremendous advantage, come in again, it record fence, commanding the Kenneth, too many congenits.
For the love of the rhythm, for the love of the culture, for the love of the rhythm, no vulture. For the love of the rhythm, for the love of the culture, for the love of the rhythm, no vultures.
Accelerate, detonate, ventilate sentences, generate energy, heavier emphasis, pen is a predator, shredding the evidence, never benevolent, better than measured in breath, but I stretch it elastic, classificant, dramatic and drastic, gymnastic, mechanics, acrobatic, and traffic, attack it, emphatic, sporadic, fanatic. I master the cadence, invasive and sacred, related to pages engraved in the basement, adjacent to greatness, created from patience, no faking the statement, I stay with the matrix, no corporate endorsement, distortion, proportion, abortion, the portrait, we forcing the portion, the fortune, the morphin, the more than extortion, support the distortion, the sonic absorption, velocity, melody, therapy, weaponry, syllable, symmetry, memory, legacy, destiny, testing the pedigree, ready for anything, mentally, heavily burrowed, the burrow, the thorough, and flourish, encourage the courage, emerging from storage, recording the origin, forging the chorus, immortal performance, enormous and flawless. My heart and the bars and the scars and the cadence, the pavement engraved with the names of the nameless, no fame for the stainless, we came for the greatness, hip-hop is blood in my lungs when I run.
When I'm done, still one with the drum. Don't give me, don't give me, don't give me, don't give me. Don't give me, don't give me, don't give me, don't give me. Don't give me, don't give me, don't give me, don't give me. Don't give me, no give me, don't give me. Culture, finish, finish.
Set decks to context. Black is rubber Karen West. Check. Linguistic, ballistic, intrinsic addiction. Vinyl incision, precision, addiction of vision. Pollute, reduction of fiction. Infused with the mood. Seduced by the rhythm. For loop, rebel motions to loop. Mathematics, a blueprint of youth and the truth of the classics. I studied the static, the dust on the attic. Where analog habits were crafted in traffic. Magnetic, aesthetic, ejecting perspective. Electric aesthetics embedded in methods. Respected the message. Progressed through the records. Oppressive agendas get shredded in seconds. Graffiti, calligraphy, vivid in militant cities. The syllabus written in filament. Pivotal discipline, spiritual sentiment. Minimal gimmicks, the images, infinite minute of measures, a treasure in temple, forever defending the culture essential. Instrumental potential, parental, the pencils, a stencil of mental credentials. Hip-hop is oxygen locked in the larynx, chopped in the variants, harder to barricade, carved in the cartridge. The archive I cherish is started in parks where the sparks would embarrass some seeds. Turntable, surgical, vertical, journal, internal, infernal, internal, a truth in the booth where we circle, rehearse through the hurdles, disperse through the curfew. My cadence is sacred, I cradle the break, the cradle that made us create and escape from basements adjacent to stages engraved in pages of ages. The sages were praised. No fabricated sensation for playlists, no blatant equation for fame that is fateless. The matrix, we break it with statements contagious, voracious, courageous, persuasive, impatient. Is more than a genre, it's armor and order. A corner, recorder, reporter, a horror from poverty quarters to borderless borders. We forge it in torture, restored it in order. For the love of the culture, for the love of the culture, for the love of the culture,
From the park to the stage, we devoted.
Multisyllabic cathedral of breath. I bled for the metronome's credible step. Incredible dialect, technical depth. Perpetual echo with sweat on my neck. I reference the essence of lessons embedded in records where legends were tested and measured. The pressure was precious, the texture was treasure. No lesser endeavor could sever the tether. Rebel intelligence, elegant syntax. Pentapping patterns of militant impact. Compact backpack, packed with a disc, man. Listening back to the tracks that were shift, man. Every drum pad and hammer, the grammar, panorama, stammering the damage and honor. We honor the fathers who fathered the formula, taught us the art of performing with aura. I'm loyal to soil that bored in the furnace. The turn of the verses, immersive in purpose. The service is worth it, preserve it, observe it, deserving to worship. The circus ain't worth it. Technician, magician of diction, collision, precision, incision, a vision and mission. I'm bridging the rhythm, division by division, the pivot position, never in tradition. From cipher to cipher, decipher the psyche. The mic is my lifeline, defined as unlikely, but likely precisely. The nicely concise becomes a device that ignites me politely. No industry trickery, slickery, mimicry, history blistered by mystery, imagery, liberary, artillery, spiritually, clearly we carry the clarity, vividly. Hip-hop is therapy, heritage, clarity, narrative, clarity, verity, charity, parliament, rhythm, authority, more than conformity, cultural source of forever. I pledge to the edge of the stage where breath and the drum intertwine in a blaze. A phase never fades in the haze of the craze. The love of the craft is engraved in my veins.
For the love of the culture, not the fame, not the vulture. For the love of the culture, iron lungs, no sculpture. Calibrate the chamber. Eyes on linguistics. Yeah. Militant filament, venomous sediment, sentence embellishment, mental development, batters the pressure, crescendo the excellence, cerebral specialist, lethal with measurements, radical catalyst, channeling data streams, battle through labyrinth, patterns and fractured dreams, tactical strategist, mapped in the shadow ring, rationing oxygen, locking the hand, a collar squeeze, syllabic avalanche, call it the calamitous, ballistic analysis, fractal and hazardous, manual damage, mechanical savages, panoramic canvases, splatter with manuscripts. Gravitational pull of the narrative nucleus, mass of the madness collapse on your crew. And there's lunar eclipse of the foolish and dubious, fluid as mercury moving through cubicles, threaded the etiquette, medical rhetoric, surgical predicate, shredding your exoskeleton, spectacle, elemental metal embedded in sediment, sedimentary layers of melanin, celestial resonance, delicate arrogance, never comparative level is Everest. Pressure is permanent, furnace the thermostat burning the vermin that worship the counterfeit. Minimal criminal syllables, visual, chemical, lyrical, intervals, pivotal, miracle, spiritual, ritual, general principle, militant, individual, biochemical fire inside of the synapse, clash of the syntax, impact when the pen snap, compact, intact, subtract where your wings at, contracts dissolve in the bars where your sings at. Thermal dispersal, reversal of currents, immersed in the turbulent sermon, determined, insurgent, emergent, and fervor, converter, reverted to permanent murder, multi-dimensional tension, conventional venture through mental, experimental centrals, instrumental credentials, essential to measure the pressure of letters that sever your temple. Ever benevolent, elegant venom, spit pedal the metal, no settling, delicate, competitive, cellular, molecular, flow perpendicular, prose upper regular, I'm bending the tempo, crescendo, suspended in limbo, ignite with the Mac, all infernal, internal, external, combustion, production, eruption, reduction, to rubble. Run with the big dog. Run with the big dog. Run with the big dogs. Run with the big dogs. Architect, mind state, vibrate at high rate, migrate, dominate, operate, hydrate, crime wave, mind blaze, slice through the crime wave, time it's collapse where the lies fabricate, subliminal, criminal, minimal, visual, cynical, pinnacle, clinical, ritual, original, mineral, lyrical, general, spiral, empirical, viral, invincible, residual, residue, revenue, vertical, terminal, surgical, personal, hurdle, convertible, pop to observable, portable, orable, moral, reversible, geometric, rhetoric, corridor, morbidus, forcing immortal, memorials, off of the horror with Dora, historical, formula, formal, immortal, informidable, metallic, etiquette, better than veteran, letterman, medicine, settling, sediment, exoskeleton, skeletons, trembling, rebel, intelligence, relevant, elegance. Oh, I weaponize sonics, tectonic, platonic, atomic, supersonic, harmonic, demonic, mnemonic, bionics, electronic, symphonic, chronic, iconic, psychotic, symbolic, cataclysmic, organism, rhythm, precision, division, incision, collision, diffusion, provision, revision of vision, transition, position, submission, mathematics and traffic of tragic mechanics, dynamics, volcanics, a planet, the panic, titanic, semantic, organic, anorganic, pyramid, lyricism, shifting the planet, my breath, a compressor, suppressor, aggressor, oppressor, successor, professor, confessor, no lesser, competitor, measure the pressure, I sever, endeavor, forever, endeavor, monumental, potential, credential, essential, sequential, influential, intellectual, perpetual, textual, ritual, actual, casual, factual, fracture your capital. Run with the big dog. Iron discipline. No pause. Run with the big dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Word up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Call the shadows in the fog, heavy stepping militants. Code name unknown, move silent, never hesitant. Who them loud mouths walking like they running things? Same tool, frontin' hostile puppets on some fragile strings. Hold me down, fam, yeah, I anchor with the iron grip. While they talk slick, we evolve on some line shit. Got ambition thick, vision locked beyond the frame. Every move precise, never gamble with the name. Dig deeper when I creep through the labyrinth. Thought pattern, sharp slice, clean through your narrative. Grip tight, mic clutch, ignite when the tempo shift. Cold stare, freeze it, watch pressure make your ego split. We too raw to stall, break walls when the system press. One call, shake ground like tectonic stress. Flow, ripple, triple impact when the cadence land. Every syllable cut sharper than a surgeon hand. Run with a big dog. Run with a big dog. Yeah. Run with a big dog. Yeah. Run with a big dog. Wait up. Night walker, thought stalker, rhythm architect. Mind bend, sound waves, words heavy with intellect. Strike sideways like blades through the crowded mist. Every ball carved deep like an ancient glyph. City pulse fast, but my breath stay measured. Built underweight with a strong get pressure. From back blocks to bright lights, I adapt that storm. While they fade quick, I remain transformed. Yeah. Run with a big dog. Give it a big dog. Word up. Feel that. Feel that. No breaks. Word. Sharp mind strategist, never moving delicate. Predator circle when the hunger get competitive. Black tent, glide slow through the restless night. Every risk calculated, every step airtight. No loose talk, truth walk with attention live. Pressure forged steel, where the legends build. Crew locked tight, unified in the mission code. While the weak fold quick, when the climate cold. Run with a big dog. Run with a big dog. Word up. Word up.
Yeah. Time discipline. Check the tempo. Run it. Adrenaline, syllable, mineral, miracle. Cynical, clinical, lyrical, interval. Digital, ritual, critical, pinnacle. Hip-hop, original, visceral, spiritual. From Pogam narratives, break the comparative. 808 heritage, militant, defeaty, derivative, negative narrative, rebel intelligence, relevant, arrogant, cassette that pressure, compressing the resonance, essence embedded in sentence development, records with sediment, dust on the letter, and veteran etiquette, shredding the regimen, break control, levelable, technical, decimal, festival level, the treble is edible, credible, federal, general, minimal, pivoting, swimming in vivid bunginoes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for the love of the rhythm, for the love of the culture, for the love of the rhythm, no vultures. Yeah, yeah. Boom Bap cathedral of needles and vinyl, tribal survival, revival, recital, cycle to cycle, no title for idols. Rivals get stifled when mic is my rifle. Hypersyllabic, volcanic, mechanic, organic, supersonic, slantic, titanic, dynamic, panoramic, expansion, commanding the canvas with manic enchantment. Back
Backpack strapped with a portable archive. Hard drive, mind state, survive through the dark times. Bar lines carved in the star signs. Sacrifice sleep just to sharpen the sharp rhymes. No algorithmic, gimmick a limit. The spirit that pivot from critics and cynics. We did it from finish, and basement to finish. Committed to infinite vivid beginnings for love of the rhythm. For the love of the culture. For the love of the rhythm. No vulture. Yeah. Accelerate, detonate, ventilate, sentences generate energy, heavier emphasis. Pen is a predator, shredding the evidence. Never benevolent, better than hesitant. Measured in breath, but I stretch it elastic. Tastic, fantastic, dramatic, and drastic. Gymnastic, mechanics, acrobatic, in traffic. Attack it, emphatic, sporadic, fanatic. Master the cadence, invasive and sacred. Related to pages engraved in the basement. Adjacent to greatness, created from patience. No faking the statement, I stay with the matrix. No corporate endorsement, distortion, proportion, abortion. The portion, we forcing the portion. The fortune, the morphin', the more than extortion. Support the distortion of sonic absorption. Velocity, melody, therapy, weaponry, syllable symmetry, emery, legacy, destiny, testing the pedigree. Ready for anything mentally, heavily. From burrow to burrow, the thoroughbred flourish. Encourage the courage emerging from storage. Recording the origin, forging the chorus. Immortal performance, enormous and flawless. My heart in the bars and the scars and the cadence. The pavement engraved with the names of the nameless. No fame for the stainless, we came for the greatness. Hip-hop is blood in my lungs when I run. When I'm done, still one with the drum. For the love of the rhythm. For the love of the culture. For the love of the rhythm. No culture. Don't get it. No gimmicks, no limits. Culture. Finish.
From cassette decks to context.
Culture over current. Check. Liquidly ballistic, intrinsic addiction. Vinyl incision, precision of diction. Compulsion, pollution, reduction of fiction. Confused with the movement, seduced by the rhythm. From boom bap acoustic to loop mathematics, the blueprint of youth and the truth of the classics. I studied the static, the dust on the attic, where analog habits were crafted in traffic. Magnetic, aesthetic, ejecting perspective, electric aesthetics, embedded in methods, respected the message, progressed through the records, oppressive agendas, get shredded in seconds, graffiti, calligraphy, vivid in militant cities, the syllabus written in filament, pivotal discipline, spiritual sentiment, minimal gimmicks, the image is infinite, married to measures, a treasure and temple, forever defending the culture essential, love humanential, parental, the pencils, a stencil of mental credentials. Hip-hop is oxygen, locking and layering, and chopped in the variants, harder to barricade, carved in the cartridge, the archive I cherish. It started in parks where the sparks would embarrass MCs. Turntable, surgical, vertical, journal, internal, infernal, external, and thermal. Kernel of truth in the booth where we circle, rehearse through the hurdles, disperse through the curfew. My cadence is sacred, I cradle to break. The cradle that made us create and escape. From basements adjacent to stages engraved. In pages of ages, the sages will praise. No fabricated sensation for playlists, no blatant equation for fame that is faithless. The matrix, we break it with statements contagious. On papers, courageous, persuasive, impatient. It's more than a genre, it's armor in order. A corner, recorder, reporter, a horror from poverty quarters. The borderless borders, we forged it in torture, restored it in order. For the love of the culture. For the love of the culture. For the love of the culture. From the park to the stage, we develop. devoted. Multi-syllabic cathedral of breath. I bled for the metronome's credible step. Incredible dialect, technical depth. Perpetual echo with sweat on my neck. I referenced the essence of lessons embedded in records where legends were tested and measured. The pressure was precious, the texture was treasure. No lesser endeavor could sever the tether. Rebel intelligence, elegant syntax. Pen-tapping patterns of militant impact. Compact backpack packed with a disc, man. Listening back to the tracks that would shift, man. Every drum pattern, hammer the grammar, panorama of stamina. Damage and honor, we honor the fathers who fathered the formula. Taught us the art of performing with it. I'm loyal to soil that boiled in the furnace. The turn of the verses immersive in purpose. The service is worth it, preserve it, observe it, deserving the worship of service ain't worth it. Technician, magician, addiction, collision, precision, incision, a vision, a mission. I'm bridging the written division by division, the pivot position, the written tradition. From cipher to cipher to cipher to psyche, the mic is my lifeline. Defined as unlikely, but likely, precisely, the nicely, decisive becomes the device that ignites me politely. No industry trickery, slickery, mimicry, history blistered by mystery, imagery, literary, artillery, spiritually. Clearly we carry the clarity vividly. Hip hop is therapy, heritage disparity, narrative melody, rarity, charity, parliament, riven authority, more than conformity, cultural sorcerer. Ever I pledge at the edge of the stage, with breath in the drum, intertwining the blaze. The phase never fades in the haze of the craze. The love of the craft is engraved in my veins. For the love of the culture, not the fame, not the vultures. For the love of the culture, iron lungs, no sculpture. Calibrate the chamber. I love linguistics. Yeah.
gelatin filament, venomous sediment, sentence embellishment, mental development, pedestal pressure, crescendo to excellence, cerebral specialist, lethal with measurements, radical catalyst, channeling data streams, battle through labyrinth patterns and fractured dreams, tactical strategist mapped in the shadow ring, rationing oxygen, locking the anaconic squeeze, syllabic avalanche, call it a calamitous, ballistic analysis, fractal and hazardous, manual damage, mechanical savages, panoramic canvases, splattered with manuscripts, gravitational pull of the narrative nucleus, mass of the madness, collapse on your crew and dust, lunar eclipse of the foolish and dubious, fluid as mercury, moving through cubicles, predator etiquette, medical rhetoric, surgical predicate, shredding your exoskeleton, spectacle elemental, metal embedded in sediment, sedimentary layers of melanin, celestial resonance, delicate arrogance, never comparative, level is ever rift, pressure is permanent, furnace the thermostat, burning the vermin air, worship the counterfeit, digital minimal, criminal syllables, visual pinnacle, lyrical intervals, pivotal miracle, spiritual ritual, general principle, militant individual, biochemical fire inside of the synapse, clash of the syntax, impact with a pen snap, compact, intact, subtract where your win's at, contracts dissolve when the bars where your sin's at, thermal dispersal, reversal occurrence, immersed in the turbulence, sermon deterrent, determined, insurgent, emerging in fervor, convert every verdict to permanent murder, multi-dimensional, tension, conventional, venture through mental, experimental centrals, instrumental credentials, essential to measure the pressure of letters that sever your tempo, never benevolent, elegant vellum spit, pedal the metal, no settling delicate, competitive, cellular, molecular, flow perpendicular, prose are irregular, I'm bending the tempo, crescendo, crescendo, sustained in limbo, ignite with the menthol, infernal, internal, external, combustion, production, eruption, reduction, rubble, run with the big dogs, 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 architect, mind state, vibrated, high rate, migrate, dominate, operate, hydrate, prime weight, mind blade, slice through the crime wave, time lax, collapse where the lies fabricate, subliminal, criminal, minimal, visual, cynical, clinical, ritual, original, mineral, lyrical, jello, spiral, empiricals, eye roll, invincible, residual, residue, revenue, vertical, terminal, surgical, personal hurdle, convertible, thought to observable, portable, oracle, moral, reversible, geometric, rhetoric, orbiting orbitals, force in the mortal, immortal memorials, off go to horror with auras, historical formula, formal, immortal, informidable, metallic, etiquette, better than veteran, letterman, medicine, settling, sediment, exoskeleton, skeletons, trembling, revel to intelligence, relevant, elegance, I weaponize phonics, tectonic, platonic, atomic, supersonic, harmonic, demonic, mnemonic, bionics, electronic, symphonic, chronic, iconic, psychotic, symbolic, cataclysmic, organism, rhythm, precision, division, incision, collision, decision, provision, revision of vision, transition, position, submission, mathematics and traffic, the tragic mechanics, dynamics, volcanics, supplanting the panic, titanic, semantic, organic, inorganic, pyramid, lyricism, shifting the planet, my breath, a compressor, suppressor, aggressor, successor, professor, confessor, no less a competitor, measure the pressure, I sever, endeavor, forever, endeavor, monumental, potential, credential, essential, sequential, influential, intellectual, perpetual, textual, ritual, actual, casual, factual, fracture your capital.
bit. No pause, run with a big dog.
Word up. Yeah. Bring it back. Yeah. Word up. Yo. Bring it back. Call the shadows in the fog, heavy stepping militants. Code name unknown, move silent, never hesitant. Who them loud mouths barking like they running things? Same two front, hostile puppets on some fragile strings. Hold me down, fam. Yeah, I anchor with the iron grip. While they talk slick, we evolve on some line shit. Got ambition thick, vision locked beyond the frame. Every move precise, never gamble with the name. Dig deeper when I creep through the labyrinth. Thought pattern sharp, slice clean through your narratives. Grip tight, mic clutch ignite when the tempo shift. Cold stare, freeze air, watch pressure make your ego split. We too raw to stall, break walls when the system press. One call, shake ground like tectonic stress. Flow ripple, triple impact when the cadence land. Every syllable cut sharper than the surgeon hand. Run with a big dog. Run with a big dog. Run with a big dog. Yeah, run with a big dog. Yeah. Night walker, thought stalker, rhythm architect. Mind bend sound waves, words heavy with intellect. Strike sideways, light blaze through the crowd and miss. Every bar carved deep, like an ancient glyph. City post fast, but my breath stay measured. Built underweight where the strong get pressured. From back blocks to bright lights, I adapt that storm. Why they fade quick, I remain transformed. Run with a big dog, yeah. 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 Feel that? No breaks. Word. Yeah. Sharp mind strategist, never moving delicate. Predators circle when the hunger get competitive. Black tent, glide slow through the restless night. Every risk calculated, every step airtight. No loose talk, truth, walk where the tension live. Pressure forged still where the legends built. Crew locked tight, unified in the mission code. Why the weak fold quick when the climate cold? Run with a big dog.